apparently my camera was full. So this is part 3. I don't usually do these rants in 3 parts. But I was telling Mary that I didn't respect her family. And so she doesn't want to bother her family, but she wants to put it on me. Okay? And I said no. I said, I'm an old woman too. And even if I was fucking 20, I'm not responsible for Mary or any other homeless person or any billionaire or any person with any emotional issues. Everyone makes their own decisions and creates their own reality. And I'm not responsible for you. And I'm not going to placate that you don't create your own reality, because you do. Okay? Every time you focus on something, you create reality. And I've believed it, and I've taught it, and I preach it all the fucking time. But today, because I didn't go down that road too far, it really highlights the fact that even just a little bit, you spend an hour, spend 20 minutes, spend 10 minutes focusing on something, and start believing you're a victim to the system, then you're a victim, and a victim, and a victim, and a victim, and more and more and more piles on. The minute you let someone tell you something about yourself that is their version of you, when you buy into what other people are saying about who you know yourself to be, okay, then you start to change into their version of you, okay? Every fucking second matters. Where you focus, what you do, where you put your power, and who you give your power to, okay? So if I kept going, oh my God, this is I mean, I was fucking it had whipped up something in me where I was feeling panicky, where I'm like, well, I don't want to go downtown anymore, and I don't want to this, and I'm going to this. I'd already decided today that I was really content with the fact that, okay, June is about the beach, and it's about my studies and my songs and my writing and my loving myself and taking care of myself and walking and exercise and big muscles and not any drama at all. Okay. And so the Mary thing came out of left field, and I'm not going to bite. And so whatever the darkness or the demons want to throw at me to try to make me believe that I'm a victim to the system or that I got to save every fucking buddy, I don't. I told Mary to save herself, and I'm going to save myself, because whatever I believe, that's the version of Mary that I project. Now, Mary's the example, right? But whatever I believe about someone, that's the version of them that I project in my life. Okay? So I'm not going to do that anymore. Okay? I'm not going to do anything else. But I am not a victim. Okay? I enjoy being me. I fucking love the docks at night. I love the water. I love it here. I went to the post office today. The big trees at the post office are all my friends. I love them. They're fucking gorgeous. You know, the mountains, the water, the animals. I feel this calm, cozy beauty and poetry. And and then the minute you turn back to linear time, shenanigans and everything, then you start drawing more of that to you, like a magnet, and it starts getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier, and then you can't move, right? And then you're hungry. You want junk food or whatever. Anyway, I digress. The point is, there's no fucking point. Your thoughts. Okay, so fuck it, right? Do what you love, and don't lie to yourself about what that is. And don't suppress yourself, and don't pretend to be someone you're not for other people around you. Well, they'll be happier. They'll like me more. You know what? They're not going to fucking like you anyway. They might be like, well, I approve of you, and so we can visit. Who fucking cares? Why would you want to hang out with people that didn't love or accept the real you? And why does anyone need to accept you? No one needs to fucking accept me. I don't give a flamin' flying fluck. Okay? I need to accept me and love me and focus on beauty. And so June is about holding the frequency and holding the beauty. It's about reading. It's about fun. It's about study and the things that I love, that I have always loved. And to not leave, not run, not panic, not freak out about any of it, and not pretend that, okay, I'm a victim now because I've decided that Mary's a victim, okay? And that's just an example, but it can be anything at all that you focus on in your day that you don't really want, or that doesn't feel good, or that you don't like. Anything that you focus on you're going to get more of it and more of it and more. You have to turn away right away. As soon as you recognize that you're being enabling somebody and that you're, oh, you hurt today? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, your aunt died? I'm so sorry. I'm fucking not sorry. Okay? Death is just as much a part of life as life is. Okay? Death is natural and beautiful, and there's no such thing anyway. I understand about consciousness. I understand about where we go in our dreams and where we travel on these real places. And did you see the fucking headlines in the last few days of all the UFOs? I mean, going to the ocean. This stuff, it's fucking wonderful. It's a wonderful time to be alive. So I can either go into one version of reality by feeling sorry for myself and feeling sorry for every victim, or I can go into another version of reality where I create my reality to the ceiling. Okay? Which that means that I can't create a reality in this moment that I can fly or teleport, because I'm on the game board that I can only go up to a certain level, as MASH consciousness is not ready for the next level. I can go to, this is just how I understand it, obviously, because that's what I'm saying. And so keep focusing on a feeling and feeling good. And it doesn't feel good to be like, you know, because today was different because the shelter let out and they're in the streets 11 hours and it's different. And there was a almost death last night because someone died, but they brought him back with Narcan, a heroin addict or whatever, at the fairgrounds, homeless. And so you start, this can all come in on you. But if you didn't know, if you're walking around Port Townsend and you don't know what I know, you just think people are hanging out and they're just go Port Townsend people. You don't know, right? But I know. So I don't need to know. Okay, I need to be quantum and be in the moment and do what's fun for me and what I love. And it just was so profound tonight that I can go one way or the other. And so I'm not going to complain, and I'm not going to do videos about it, and I'm not going to report anybody, and I'm not going to do any media on it. Fuck that. Been there, done that. No. I'm going to work with Mary like I did last year on you create your reality. You got your relationship with Jesus. Get it. Believe it. Be it. Walk it. Talk it. You chose to experience this. It's beautiful. You take it to the other side with you and you teach it. You experience this for Source, for Jesus, for God. Okay? And teaching her, even if she's really, really old and really in pain and only has days to live or years to live or whatever, these realizations are important. This rendering, these layers. She chose to experience this and to be homeless in the way that she's been for 20 years. She chose that reality. Now, once you experience that, you're in a certain frequency and you can't let off of it. I think I might do some tuning forks with her soon too. But I'm going to do what's fun for me. And I'm going to say no to the rest. Don't tell me about food left out and fights and chaos. I don't fucking care, okay? Because I'm an action girl. You tell me I got a solution, I'm going to take it. And you don't let me fucking take the solution? Don't fucking whine to me about your life circumstance. Because I know the way out. If you won't take it, I'm not just going to sit there and be your sounding board. Whoever you are. And I don't care how fucking hot you are, how rich you are. I don't care. I'm not going to fucking listen to it. Look at my head. My head's like on a spring. It's like a bobble doll. It's like, blah, right? You might think I'm having a seizure. People think, I don't fucking care what they think. All right. So, on that note, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go walking. It's very interesting. I'm going to walk over the ducks, let off some steam, and then come back here and watch Orange is the New Black and let off some steam. Oh, and I saw today, what did I see today? I seen this black guy that was a merchant with the Merchant Marines, and he had 2 giant pizzas, and anyway, if you want to know that story, reverendcrystalcox@gmail.com. I want to experience being me, and I want to be free to do that. And I don't want to trap myself in any thoughts that attract nefarious, low vibration energies to me. So there you go. Reverend Crystal Cox, out.